Okay. Okay. Uh, uh, no, but what? All right. So, welcome back to this Let's Play. Haven't seen this in a little bit, have you? Um. So, a few things to get out of the way. First of all, I'm gonna have to, because of how I did some saving stuff. Have to. I'm gonna have to start from like in the middle of a mission. You know, but that's fine. And secondly, I wanted to say sorry for the delays in general. Just I hate doing that. I really do. But I hate it because it's frustrating. It's frustrating for me when I see someone having to delay something that I like, and it's frustrating for me to have to delay something like this that potentially other people like. Uh, so yeah, I have not been having a particularly great time trying to work out my issues with my computer, because that was why I was gone last week, was because and yesterday is because I was having issues with my computer. I had to replace this power supply, and then I had to go and get a thermal paste to apply to my CPU, and it was all just bad. Um, and I had to get this thermal paste because I mean, like under gameplay circumstances, it's okay if your CPU runs at around 100 degrees Celsius, or at least my processor. But because it's just a very intensive game, but outside of games, it was running like just when I was booting up the computer, like the BIOS was saying that it was running at 100 degrees Celsius, and that's not good. Not for the processor I have. So I had to get and as a result of that, it was causing some issues with the with how my games recorded and how they're running, or how some of them were running. Like Soul Calibur kind of had some weird stuttering audio sometimes, and a little bit of lag. I was like scrambling to figure that out, and then I tried to record this, and it's like, okay, no, this is a consistent issue. Um, you know, and it seems like it has a lot to do with my temperature. So I got thermal paste, and it seems to be doing what it's supposed to be doing. Um, so yeah, again, sorry for delaying this, or I mean, delaying my Let's Play last week and the week before. I did not want to do that. I really didn't, but you know, shit happened. Uh, Um, and I mean, I just need to take better care of my computer. And I already am. I mean, I'm putting in the fucking wall socket instead of the power strip. That's already a start. So it should be better. And so, I'll try to just be better about this. Uh, And second or thirdly, sorry for delaying this game in particular. Now, I'm gonna be totally honest. When I made the decision to delay this, I actually decided that I didn't want to play this, and I stated it was because of some kind of, or because of the DLC. Maybe that was partly true. I was a little bit angry about that. I think irrationally so. I was just a pissant about it, and I wanted to, the thing about me is that sometimes I'm stubborn about weird things like this. They didn't release the DLC, the last two DLC when they said they would. I don't know. I still don't know what the deal with that was, but I was angry about that. Kind of mostly because I didn't know if they were ever gonna release it. That if it was just gonna be for the PS4, and I didn't want to go and buy a PS4 just to get a couple of DLC for this game. But it turns out that the release just got delayed, which is still annoying. But I got it for free, so I guess I can't really complain. It's free for. It was free for anyone who pre-ordered the game, or who bought at least one other DLC pack on Steam anyway. So it's actually quite nice. Got it for free, and so but I think really. I also just wanted to take a break from this game, I feel like. But I didn't, outright say that. It was like a combination of me being really angry. I was really angry. Fucking. It was kind of silly, I think. But I was saying how annoyed I am with Japanese companies, because this isn't the first time DLC has been withheld like this for games that I like. Fire Emblem Fates, a game that I enjoyed well enough. They had these two DLC packs that they never released outside of Japan, and I hated that. I hated that they didn't do that. And so, I was kind of speaking from past experience when I was saying that I am annoyed with them. But, it's funny I said that back then, because it seems like somewhat recently, Nintendo had loosened their copyright policy on YouTube, which is extremely good news, I feel, because it was just stupid for them to be that way. But I'm getting off track. So yeah, sorry for that, because I think it was just, I just wanted to take a break, was the real reason deep down inside of me. And oh, I was looking at the dates because I wanted to see when my last save was, and I was confused. But yeah, so I'm sorry that I delayed this, regardless of my reasons, because I do not hate this game at all. I'm having, I've had a lot of fun with it so far that I've played, and I think I'll continue having fun. But yeah. Uh, what else do I want to see? Oh yeah. Fourthly, uh, I'm gonna have to because I probably said this already, and I just am blanking out on this, but I'm gonna have to start look at the start of a mission. But I mean, it didn't have any like dialogue or anything anyway. And you basically would just miss. Like, I tried to record this before, but as I said, recording golf, fucky. But basically, what you missed was just me playing. You missed me doing a single skirmish just to get used to the game, because it's been a bit since I played it. And also to get used to it on keyboard and mouse, because I'm going to be doing that now since I got this nice new mouse pad from Christmas that I bought for myself mostly. Or that I just bought for myself because I figured, went all the way down to fucking Best Buy. And I went all the way down to Best Buy to get my thermal paste too. It's a good 5-10 minute trek up to Best Buy in my city. I mean, I don't live in like a small town, but like I live in like a suburban area, and I have to go all the way down to like a commercial area. And it's like, and that's down a ways. But I got this mouse pad, this like metal and plastic thing. Because my desk surface just sucks. I mean, the problem with it is that it's all warped and stuff. So, like, if you've ever seen me playing, games on a PC or with a keyboard and mouse, like I'm like usually like really annoyed and aggravated, and it's because sometimes when I move the mouse, it doesn't register because it's going over like one of the warped surfaces, and it doesn't pick that up. But with this new mouse pad, I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I'm gonna be. But so anyway, you missed me doing a skirmish and getting used to the game again. And then you missed me preparing for. I've been going on for fucking 15 minutes. I need to hurry up. And you missed me fucking preparing for this mission. So I'll just do this mission. And honestly, again, it didn't have any cutscenes, but this is one of the DLCs. This is one of the DLC's missions. Oh yeah, and you also missed me changing leaders, just because like I kind of wanted to. Because I mean, I know I'm doing this thing where I'm having Ifa as I guess a secondary mascot, but I don't know. I like the one I made a leader is our friend Hannah here, because I really liked her in the the squad mission with her, Ifa, and Yasha. Found her to be an enjoyable character and also fit for leadership. Like better fit for leadership. Yeah. So so the mission we have here is we have to go and capture these objectives. But along the way we have to kill some dudes.
Moving out.
I was able to get
Target confirmed.
because I actually did play through
Enemy
this
sighted.
the whole
Enemy
way.
sighted.
I had to
Target confirmed.
discard
Target
that
confirmed.
playthrough.
Before you leave.
Jesus Christ, Kai or Lena.
One shot's all I need.
Yeah, right through the temple. Damn.
All units, prepare to intercept. All allies have been taken out.
Gosh, I've been playing enough. Like, I've been playing Fallout New Vegas a little bit. I mean, I've been taking a break from that a little bit just because, like, I'm wanting to play games on my PS4 and whatnot. I was playing enough. I've played enough Fallout New Vegas that I was gonna press R to have a reload after that shot. Alright, so yeah, I basically fielded Hannah, the main leaders, and Team Darcsen.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, well, you're... I don't know.
You really are handsome.
Who? Zyga?
Never let them see you bleed.
He's just a boy. Great, well now I think that I think that negated her bonus.
Advance carefully.
Oh, fuck me. Alright, come on. It's a fucking thing. Hit it right in the... Never mind.
They got me marked.
Got me marked.
The enemy's returning fire.
Come on.
All units, use your best judgment.
If I want to use my worst judgment.
This position isn't safe. We need to retreat.
I need to get her in a position where this guy's not gonna shoot her. There we go. Because one thing I experienced while doing this is that this asshole will attempt to shoot at someone that's over here. It's like, I don't want to deal with that. Alright, so...
I'll knock him down.
Alright, Hannah Montana, let's do this.
I'll tenderize you.
Tenderize.
Good. That should make things a little easier.
Very tender boy right now. Alright, so...
Okay, moving out.
Move the... Now, we don't want to run into the grenadiers.
The enemy's returning fire.
Oh no, it's so dangerous.
Just hold out until I make it there.
Enemy sight.
This.
go. I mean, I didn't want to hit the fence. I was just trying to hit the, trying to hit back here so that I could get this guy and that. Although I only hit one thing, so it kind of didn't work out the way I wanted to.
Here comes the pain.
Alright, now let's get this fucker.
Advance careful.
Wide open. Your own damn fault.
I see. They're good.
I always get confused with these keyboard controls because they're different from the first game. Yeah. I'm always paranoid about whether or not I'm actually recording. Alright.
Follow my lead. I know what it's like to command.
Damn, she knows what it's like.
Fall in. Sure. Let's go. Fall in.
I'll go with you.
Yeah. Evidently, it's very...
Federation officer. I will not fall here.
It's very advantageous to use
They're firing on us!
her for a charge like this. Evidently, it's just advantageous to use her in general.
Leave it to me.
I should have gone after that guy, but whatever.
A true display of skill. For the glory of squad enemy base capture.
Squad F. Well, pretty much everyone in your squad except for that Conan O'Brien lookalike is dead.
Leave it to me.
They're firing on us!
Oh jeez. Let's see,
Eat that.
just take him out right now.
Cut him.
Got him.
I should have expected as much from you.
How about I turn this angle? I destroyed that tower.
Understood. I'll
Whoops.
show you. That all you got?
I'll show you that all you got. Wow, he's just all over the place.
Concentrate all your firepower.
Oh. I don't want to concentrate on my firepower. I'll just...
Try not to waste any movement.
They might be soldiers after all.
thinking it's space to crouch, but it's not.
Wait and see what they do.
Kind of wish they didn't change the controls so much, but I also don't want to change them myself because that's a pain in the ass. Okay, cool. Who was responsible for that? Fucking... okay. I almost thought...
We can keep going.
Oh, that's so pathetic. This is clearly meant to be played, like, towards the beginning of the game. Yeah, that guy's fucking dead. That's the power of fucking grenadiers, man. Please hit your buddy. No.
No big deal.
No big deal. You sure made it sound like it was a big deal to you. So, you sounded rattled by that.
I'll knock 'em down.
Alright, come on, let's go.
Engaging! Incoming!
I mean, like, it doesn't even matter. Like, look at this. They're not doing any damage at all. Alright, well, she's gonna have to take that one out.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Good. That should make
Alright, and then... she's the one with the Elias.
Let's see some spirit.
Spirit! Because she really needs a defense up in this mission. Clearly.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Obviously. Look at how hurt she's getting. Look at how difficult this is for her. It's so difficult. I don't think she's gonna make it, you guys. Alright. I just want to get, like, all the... just want to kill all the,
Now advancing.
leaders. Not every time.
There.
Back of the head. It's like where the cerebellum is.
They might be soldiers after.
If I'm remembering my brain anatomy correctly, probably not.
Just watch. I'm a Federation
Like
officer.
the model viewer doesn't let you
Until I make it there.
angle it up to a certain point, but it doesn't even matter because you could just be a fucking pervert anyway. in this game. Or you could be a pervert and angle the camera up when you're in gameplay anyway.
Now.
That was an oddly timed stomach sound. Alright.
Moving out.
Let's just get this guy real quick.
No dodging this shot. I have you.
Just hold out until I make it there. They're good.
Enemy base captured.
Oh. Cool.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Alright. Prepare to be dazzled.
The one, the only, the gorgeous Edie Nelson at your service. The pleasure's all yours, I know.
Yes. Squad 7's idol. Yeah. I think that's an apt description of who she is. cut out a little bit there just to check the recording I did so far. Yeah, it's good. So now, I'm gonna go to headquarters, not to get any upgrades or anything like that. I just wanna.
Okay. The fresh recruits could give our squad a new edge.
Yeah, the fresh new recruit. Yeah, this is, for those that don't know, I'm sure there are those out there who don't know. Edie is a character, a minor character from Valkyria Chronicles 1. And she, she's but she turned out to be a popular enough character that they pretty much put her into like every single game. It's like her, the main Squad 7 faction group from the first game, and one of the antagonists, Salvaria. Like, they've been in every single game. And most of Edie's detachment, which were like a group of characters that joined her in a DLC for the first game, a lot of them would also join her in the later games, but they aren't joining her this time, I guess. Just Edie, which, you know what, honestly, that's fine. Even though I like at least 3 of them. You know, I like Jan, Homer, and Lynn. Marina is just a good sniper. I kind of the other one is Susie, the scout, who I kind of have I kind of love to hate her. Because she's just, Susie is just, she is a problem unit that people should never use. But I mean, Edie has all the same potentials that she did in the first game, in this game. One of those being panicky, which is kind of like one that makes her notorious as a unit, or like controversial as a unit. I don't know. Like, people say that this makes her this panicky potential makes her a bad unit. I think before it decreased accuracy when she runs into a bunch of enemies, but it decreases evasion in this one, which, you know, is definitely not terrible, but in the first game, unit balance was different. Like, little, like, debuffs and whatnot were more acceptable because they were so minuscule compared to, like, some of the benefits you would gain. Oh, yeah, and Rosie Hater also kind of makes her controversial, I think, as a unit, because Rosie was, like, one of the main characters that you'd be using in the first game. She was one of the leaders, kind of in the same vein as, like, Raz and Riley and Kai and all them, you know. But my let's play of that game, I didn't have to worry about that because I made it a point not to use any of the leaders besides Welkin because you're kind of forced to use him. But anyway.
There.
I don't know how many of them are gonna, how many of some of these new DLC characters I'm gonna use, if any of them. If anything, I'll probably be using them in not DLC, skirmishes, which I probably will let's play a little bit of. But yeah. So now that we're gonna be doing this, DLC, which I believe is a bit more expansive. But I mean, you remember that our characters are like our Squad E here is from the country known as Gallia, which is where the first game took place. This is a meeting between our protagonists in this game and the protagonists in the first game. And it's probably gonna be a little bit weird and cheesy. I don't know. I just know that apparently they didn't get any of the same voice actors, so you're probably gonna hear me be commenting on that a lot. But yeah. Let's see what this is like. I'm fucking what, 4 or 5 months. 4 or 5 months late to playing this because the folks on PS4 or playing it on PS4 got it really early. Which is why I heard things about this. Let's see what this is like.
July 1935.
Now we're going back in time.
After leaving the city of Rain, we began our march north for the Imperial capital. At least, that was the plan. Midway through, we received a report that the bridge we intended to cross had been destroyed by Imperials.
The bastards.
We had no choice but to remain on standby. All we could do was wait for them to repair the bridge. And as we waited, an unexpected order came in. Command wanted us back in Gallia.
Wow, a Gallian forward operating base.
It's Gallia, man. Just like we remember it. And all it took was a day on a rickety-ass train.
Is this what Gallia looked like back? You know, it's been a little bit since I played the game. First game.
Something about the sunlight here and the breeze. Feels like we're home again.
Feels like we're back in Sweden.
Look at that. The lion's paws are already coming in.
I was going to make a joke, but I feel like I can't because of the nature of this.
But this isn't the peaceful Gallia we knew.
Oh, okay.
Now it's a battlefield. Same as back on the front lines.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's you just have to let the boys on this side deal with it, and it'll be fine. Trust me.
Pardon me, Lieutenant Claude Wallace, I presume.
Oh, that's probably fucking Townshend, is it?
Yes, sir.
John Townshend, Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
I don't really remember this guy's voice too well, just because like there was only one part in the story in the first game, or maybe a couple parts where he talked. He wasn't a very major character in the first game. He was more major in the second game, I think.
I appreciate your coming all this way. I can't imagine it was a very relaxing trip from the front lines.
This smile is knowing the kind of character he is, it's not a settling smile.
There was no problem, sir. Gallia is our homeland. Even a day's visit is a welcome luxury. But what exactly is our mission here? All we heard was that we'd have further instructions on arrival.
Ah, yes. My apologies. Your mission here will be to participate in a joint training exercise.
Training exercise, huh?
Huh?
Yeah, I think this is like... This has got to be like a ploy on his part to try to influence Gallia, because if you don't know, this is our ambassador for Gallia from the Federation, and he's kind of wanting to get Gallia to become part of the Federation, and Gallia wants to keep its sovereignty, so yeah.
Wait, that's it?
So, that's the only reason we were called here.
Yeah, some shady shit.
You needn't worry, Lieutenant. Given the circumstances, that's a reasonable reaction. Ordinarily, the Federation wouldn't call an elite squad away from the front lines for something so, trivial.
Yeah.
No, that's... I mean, I didn't mean any offense, sir.
It's a contest, that's what it is.
Keep it quiet for now, but we're currently finalizing an alliance between Gallia and the Federation.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're... That's exactly what I was thinking.
What? Neutrality has always been Gallia's policy. Would they really break that for Federation backing?
The Empire seized a great deal of Gallian territory. Policy means nothing without a nation to uphold it.
But with Operation Northern Cross underway, we don't have the soldiers to spare for Gallia.
Tricky, yes. Both tactically and from a foreign policy standpoint. But Gallia is a vital player in this conflict. As such, it is important that we show our support, resupplying efforts, raising morale in their troops.
Raising morale? So, Is this the intent of the training exercise?
There are quite a few Gallian countrymen in Squad E, if I recall. You've won a fair bit of renown here.
Yeah, this is some seedy shit.
The militia here is primarily made up of civilians. A visit from national heroes could give them quite a boost.
Well, the funny thing is that I think maybe by this point, because they're all in uniform. The Squad 7 characters, so it's like I feel like they're like it's probably at the point where Welkin's already been recognized as a notable hero.
Understood, sir. We'll do everything we can if it'll help protect our homeland.
Well said, Lieutenant Wallace. Your Gallian partners in this exercise have made quite a name for themselves.
Maybe I should just shut up and just let the story speak for itself.
The standouts of the Gallian Militia's 3rd Regiment, Squad 7.
So the rendezvous point's just ahead? Man, why'd they drag us out here for this crap?
Were you not listening, Raz? For fuck's sake.
Joint training with the militia. It sounds like they've been contributing a lot, but still...
Everything they're equipped with probably won't match up to Federation standards.
Well, they got their own R&D department as well.
But all the reports say they've done more for the war effort than any of Gallia's regular armed forces. They must have an exceptionally skilled commander. Or maybe...
Sure, whatever. Maybe they're good, but it's not like the real soldiers.
It's not like the real soldiers.
We're the frickin' Rangers, aren't we? Why are we stuck on some playdate with civilians?
Jesus, Raz.
Say that again and I'll show you what a civilian can do.
Is that Rosie? That is, yeah, very, 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 very different from what I remember.
Huh?
Welkin.
Right.
Welcome, 2nd Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, leader of the Militia Squad 7.
I'm 1st Lieutenant Claude Wallace, commander of Squad E. A pleasure to meet you.
It's all mine. What is that tank?
Yeah, Welkin's voice is definitely different. It's definitely very, very different from what I remember. It almost sounds like it almost sounds like the same voice actor who did Claude did Welkin. I don't know, maybe I just don't have an ear tuned for that, but he definitely doesn't sound like he did in VC1. And Rosie doesn't really either. And I think Largo doesn't really, but like didn't get too much time to actually listen. Not so different.
So this is Squad E. I was expecting them to be much older than us.
Yeah, it actually sounds a lot like Alicia.
Well, I guess we're all around the same age. That's kind of a relief, right, Rosie?
So they're a bunch of rookies? After all the stuff about an elite squad, I thought they'd be impressive. They've even got a dark hair with them. I guess they've gotten used to the stink.
Jesus. Yeah, Rosie's a racist.
You bitch!
Oh shit.
You're supposed to be a ranger? You look like a street punk. You got the mouth to match.
Oh yeah? Did I ask your opinion, caveman?
Raz, would you shut up?
Yeah, Raz.
Largo, Rosie, that was uncalled for.
We're getting into fights already. I can't believe this.
Well, that's kind of how the first game went, to be fair, and that's kind of how this game went. You know, start at least with the origin stories.
She knows what she said.
Forget all that. Look at their tank! Oh, that's something else.
Miles, please.
Is it some new model? No, it can't be. It's been restored and upgraded, but that thing's an antique.
Antique.
But this plating and the engineering, this thing's on equal footing with the most advanced tanks out there.
Probably because it was made by one of the most renowned Gallian engineers and or just one of the or probably the most renowned Gallian engineer ever.
This is the Edelweiss. It's the personal tank of Squad 7's commander.
That sounds like her.
Oh, wow. She is gorgeous. The tank, the tank's gorgeous.
I could say the same for yours. It's easy to see someone's been taking good care of it.
Oh, thanks. I just do what I can. The Hoffen's gotta be in top shape.
Half of them are getting along fine, but the other half is at each other's throats.
Yeah, Largo and Rosie are like always kind of trouble characters.
I guess both squads have their share of wild cards, huh? Oh, my apologies, Lieutenant. You're a superior officer. I meant no disrespect.
Don't worry about it, Lieutenant Gunther. Actually, do you mind if I just go with Welkin? I think we can do without the official ranks. After all, we're both basically squad commanders, right?
I'll take you up on that. I'm not used to this kind of formality. I've just been trying not to bite my tongue.
He's actually pretty laid back, huh?
You know, I'm gonna say this. I think if it wasn't for the fact that, that I came to know Welkin with like a different voice, this voice wouldn't seem so grating to me. It's just really weird because it's like, yeah, it just sounds so different. And Largo's voice sounds different too. But Isara and Alicia sound pretty spot on.
Yeah, I guess that's part of what makes him Welkin.
But I don't know which voice actors were replacing which weren't.
Usually we just get people commenting on how he doesn't seem like the leader type.
I get the feeling our squads aren't so different after all.
Yeah, let me show you an example of how he's a great leader. How he's a great leader. Let me just no. My computer's just chugging along. was it? Yeah, this is good. This is a good example. he had this whole interview, and like he just wanted to look at this fucking beetle. That's all he that's all he wanted to do. I mean, he answered all the questions, but he's just like at first he's like, wow, look at that beetle, and then the interviewer is like, hey, can I ask you some questions? He's like, okay, and he's like, and then at the end he's like, are we done? I want to look at that bug again.
So the Edelweiss used to be General Gunther's personal tank?
Yes. It's one of the more powerful models from the First European War. It survived a lot.
That's amazing. Claude, are you hearing this? This belonged to General Gunther himself.
General Gunther? Wait a minute, you said your full name was...
Yeah, Belgen Gunther's my father.
Belgen Gunther's my father. He has kind of a slight country twang to his voice.
That explains a lot, I guess. No wonder you've come this far, even as civilian militia.
Well, not exactly. I was only a student until just before the war started.
But you went through the mandatory military officer training at the university, right, Welks?
Oh yeah, I remember I kept on, like, in my Let's Play, I kept referring to how to what Welkin's training was, you know, at certain points, because people would always be like, oh, you're like they would be referring to how excellent tank pilot he is, and then I would just feel like, yeah, he's so well trained, and he was like saying, oh, I went to class once.
Not to mention your battle experience. Remember the last skirmish? Those imps didn't stand a chance.
Come on, you two. They're exaggerating, really. Most of our team's made of new recruits, and it probably shows. I'm sure we still have a lot to learn.
Well, all you need to do is just induct Lynn on your team and in your set, because she's... well, Lynn, or just Scout Rush with Alicia.
So we're glad to have this chance. It'll be an honor to learn from Squad E.
Because they're two really OP units.
I'd say the honor's ours. It isn't every day we get personally assigned to a special mission. I guess all that's left is to get our training underway. Let's both give it our all.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going to destroy him.
Don't let us down here. We came all this way, so it better be worth it. But hey, I'm not expecting miracles from a backwoods militia. Stay out of my way and we'll be fine.
Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna be...
Yeah, keep talking, buddy. You're gonna look real stupid when we're running circles around you.
You wouldn't believe what we've been through, kid. But we've beaten tougher soldiers than you.
Oh yeah? Here's the thing. I'm invincible. You amateurs got no chance against me.
We're not against them, you moron. This exercise isn't about fighting them.
Let's start with a mock team battle. Remember, coordinate with your allies and minimize casualties.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Hope we don't just slow them down.
Just do what we always do and we'll be fine. Let's go!
Let's go! Yeah! Yeah, chili dogs, yeah! Let's go. Yeah. Ah. Hang on. There's one clip I remember. There's one clip I know of that I think would demonstrate at least what one of the characters sounded like. Hang on, I'm gonna need to turn that off real quick. Boy. Patched up. Here. Alright.
Apparently the Empire has taken hold of the trade route farmers use to ship their stock.
What did you say?
Vegetable crisis grips Gallia. Not a very exciting headline.
Yeah, so like like in order of like vocal appearances, there was Welkin, then Largo, then Rosie.
You mocking the power of vegetables?
That's Largo.
What? I was just... What's your problem?
That's Rosie.
Vegetables are like bombs packed tight with all kinds of important nutrients.
Largo again.
Kids gotta eat them to grow up right. And the body's practically made of vegetables.
Which are like bombs?
Rosie.
In any case, Squad 7's next mission is to clear that trade route of Imperials.
Welcome.
All right, time to put the fear of veggies into these imps.
Largo.
The fear of veggies? Is he serious?
It's Alicia.
Been waiting here. Vegetables!
Oh, this must be the remastered version. Maybe. Yeah, so like as you could hear from that all that, Largo sounded, I think you could hear that anyway. But Largo sounded quite different. In that than he did in this game, along with Alicia, or along with Rosie and Welkin. So I just hope you have that, hope you understand now, have a frame of reference for why I kind of am like a little weirded out by some of the voices. But I mean, really though, it's kind of just, it's mostly just like two of the characters' voices.
Let's review our mission.
It's just so different. And another unit acting as the Imperial forces. Oh yeah, there's the old Gallian flag. Alright, so... Alright, so... So we got... Yeah, so we got all our... Alright, well, we're gonna have to do something. Fortunately...
Take care.
I'm sorry, Ferrier, but I just...
Dramatic entrance.
But I just... I have to put her in. Actually, can I make her my leader? No, I can't. No. I cannot make her my leader. Well, that's because she's only a private first class. Alright, so... Fucking... Alright, so... No, not yet. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have... Small mouth.
You ready for this?
She's gonna help us. Guess I'll have Minerva.
You better keep up. Let's do this.
I'll try my best.
I'll do what I want.
Alright. Yeah, equipment. Alright. What are you using? Of course she's using the Meg's 11. I'm gonna have to go with a Gallian weapon. You're gonna use that. Alright. Let's deploy.
This is a good chance to learn from Squad E. Alright, let's go.
I like how he's giving me the briefing, but like, I'm controlling Squad E.
This may be a team exercise, but that doesn't change our plan. Let's do what we always do, as Squad 7.
You say that, but I feel more nervous than I do for our actual battles.
Now, probably because the Imperials in the first game were just absolute total pushovers.
I guess that's fair. Let's just try to keep up with Squad E.
You got it. They want to fight? I'll give them a fight.
I've got years on these hotshots. Let's show them what experience is really worth.
All right, let's get this show on the road. We'll show them what Rangers can do.
Yeah, it's competition, I guess.
Raz, don't overextend yourself. Remember, we have to coordinate with the others.
Coordinate.
Yeah, coordinate, whatever. Let's rock!
Let's rock. More than coordinate. Alright, so in the first game, Welkin was like one of the most just had nothing but stat boosters. But in this game, I think that kind of changes. Now, this is kind of weird because, like, you'll notice that one of his likes is Isara, and he gets and one of his potentials is based off of the proximity of Isara, but Isara is in his tank. Now, I don't think this procs when he's driving the tank on its own. So, and I mean, if anyone's seen this, seen this game, or you know, there's probably quite a few who've probably already seen what this is like. But there's a little bit of a special surprise unit that we get. Or some surprise, or some special units we get to use later on. Moderately boosted. Greatly boosted. So Edie just has a worse version of what Raz has. Alright, anyway, Alright, well, what kind of enemy units am I dealing with anyway? Level 2? Level 2? Oh! Oh, Alright, anyway, let's get this out of the way already.
Now my time to shine!
You've been spotted. Watch out!
Edie Nelson!
Don't stop! You've got to break through!
Now, I don't remember if this is the same actress. Edie's already had, like, different actresses before, so if she does, then I wouldn't know, because
Keep an eye on your ammo.
her voice acting is inconsistent as is. But no matter who her actress is, it's still an amazing actress to me. It's still an amazing voice to me. Alright, let's yeah, combo.
No hard feelings!
No!
Incoming!
Alright,
Okay, moving out.
They're in range.
alright.
Don't give them any room to breathe.
Don't give him any room to breathe.
Status report.
Oh no, that's Edie. Where's the... There he is. There's the man. Oh, I... Oh, I meant to change weapons, but I got the controls confused. Like, it took a moment for me to realize. Like, oh wait, and I'm shooting with the fucking, shooting with the. Oh my god. Hey Bulldog, hey. Ow. Ow. Hey, smacked one of his teeth on it. Sorry. And you immediately forget. Alright, let's see, Alright, we're gonna use command.
Let's get a bite to eat after this.
Alright, we are gonna get,
Calling for frontline support.
Stick close.
Don't give them
I'll
any
go
room
with
to
you.
breathe.
and,
How's it looking out there?
you.
Stick close.
Got it. Lead the way.
Godspeed.
I'll tenderize ya.
I got this.
Alright, razzle dazzle.
They're firing on us!
Bring it on! Come on!
What are you doing? Oh, that's right, he trapped himself in my fucking room.
I see.
Well, you know what, you're just gonna have to deal with that.
Found it!
Engaging!
Alright, now let's stop.
Follow my lead.
Alright, and then we're gonna...
Here I go! Enemy spotted! Let's wipe them out!
I hope she can take out this
Keep calm,
one guy.
maintain formation, and circle around.
Circle around.
Show no weakness.
Show no weakness. Kill without thought.
Come on!
Dead.
Got him!
I see. They're good.
Alright.
Fire! Fire!
Just don't get in my way.
Alright, Godwin. We'll use the power of Godwin and anime to defeat our enemies.
Permission
Gotta
granted.
remember,
Forward
changing the weapon is two. It's not left click.
Found it.
Raz, stop running off on your own. The militia squad's still catching up.
Oh, come on! We're rangers. We fight the same way whether it's training or combat. So I'm not gonna sit around here waiting for the dead weight to get on my level.
What did you say?
You two, this is a joint exercise. We can't afford to deal with infighting.
Come on, everyone. This is a valuable opportunity for us to watch how Squad...
Ugh, whatever. I'm going on ahead.
Oh, no.
Ah, great. You two really have your work cut out for you.
Yeah.
The enemy's returning fire!
Alright, bastard. You know what? No. You know what? I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone,
that.
theoretically speaking.
No sweat.
No!
No! Sweat. Guess you said no sweat.
out your orders.
I wanna see if she'll if she'll actually shoot at that tank if it moves, or shoot at any of these guys. That'd be amazing. Like, that'd be absolutely incredible if they actually attacked.
Now advance.
Or if Kai attacked. I forgot that she also... Oh, Jesus Christ, this accuracy.
Fire.
Right in the eye.
Too easy.
They might be soldiers.
I never saw that animation.
Check your ammo stores.
Like, they're not even gonna be able to show off how good they are. Because I'm just gonna defeat. I'm gonna defeat all their enemies.
I'm a Federation officer. I will not fall here.
Hostiles in the area.
Alright, Edie, help out.
Here I come. How was that?
Pretty good.
She's like claiming she's like claiming all the work that Edie did in that gunfire exchange. Alright, now let's see. Now let's see, classic Imperial moving.
Watch out!
Minor damage sustained.
If only they had Carl Lanzet helping them out. God damn it. This guy's fucked.
Easy.
I think he hit someone else.
Here I come.
Yeah, he probably hit Kai. Oh, jeez.
Like that.
It's tough being popular.
What?
Stay cool.
Okay, so I guess this enemy just doesn't move at all. Oh, jeez. Oh man, that voice.
Moving out.
So it's slightly different moving out.
Come on!
Using a grenade. Right next to the Edelweiss. And she didn't even go as far as she could because she's like a scout.
Leave it to me.
In fact, she has this thing called... She gets a battle potential called, that's called a double movement. He still goes kaboom whenever he...
Just don't get in my way.
Alright, man.
Found them. That'll do, I guess.
Oh, I think that's the target.
What? Who said that? Oh! Oh, I think that's the target.
Go! Keep firing!
Bastard!
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Incoming!
Alright, so now we know what's here. Cool beans.
Here I go!
Alright, let's go.
No time to wait. Break their formation.
Alright. Get up there.
Now's your chance!
Alright, where's the goddamn... Where is the enemy? I don't want to kill. Gatling turret, man. Gatling, man.
Come on!
I mean, I got one of them.
All out.
Right, so none of these enemies up north move. They just kind of sit there like idiots.
Advancing! I will see this through. Riley, just watch me.
Just watch me as he breaks through.
Stay close to your unit.
Stop scratching the door, man.
Right there!
Oh, good job. Now he doesn't have cover anymore. You bastard.
Okay.
Put that shit away.
Lost him.
Situation report, please!
No. What if I don't want to give a situation report? Time for death. A direct hit. No, he's still crouching.
Good.
Now advancing.
Alright, there's like some kind of sniper over yonder.
Do you have enough ammunition? Now's your chance!
Fire!
What can I talk about while I'm obliterating this enemy?
Taking the stage! I am an idol!
All for voice clips or...
Incoming!
You're free! What'd I tell ya? Good. That should make things
Jeez, dog. It's so aggressive. about wanting to go out of my room.
Follow my lead.
Carry out your orders.
I'll go
Won't
with
even
you.
be a challenge.
I'm a Federation officer. I will not fall
Sure.
here.
The enemy's returning fire.
Use the element of surprise.
Just showing off the brilliance of our armor a little bit. Squad 7. Yeah, you know, it's kind of. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? Don't you think?
Now.
Don't you think, Edie?
They're good.
Made of like a ballistic fiber.
Enemy base captured.
Shit, they took our base.
Shit, they took our base. What is the objective? Yeah, so it's just to capture all the bases. Alright, well. Yeah, well, she's gonna be restated here. Yeah, these guns sound different.
I can take it. Please.
Okay.
Easy.
Fine.
I have you.
I just hear Edie in the background. I'm not gonna help them. They gotta figure this shit out themselves. Not here to babysit them.
You go.
I'm on it.
Yeah, you better be on it because Alicia got a little bit hurt.
Go down.
She just disappears. Okay.
My turn? Okay.
Man, she's fast! So quick. Quicker than lightning. McQueen. Okay, she's not gonna shoot that guy though for some reason.
I've been waiting here.
The head scratch. That's a famous move of his. What are the potentials that she has? Sulky. Baker. For no apparent reason. For no apparent reason whatsoever. Just miraculously gets refilled.
Now
for HP.
advancing.
Be aware of your allies' positions.
There.
Didn't take much.
All allies have been taken out.
Alright. Alright, now let's go for,
Follow my lead. I'm a Federation officer. I will not fall here.
Oh yeah, that's right, I need to...
Fall in.
I'll go with you.
Fall in.
Please be aware of your surroundings.
Sure?
Eat this.
Can I please go around you people?
Keep firing.
You need to be careful about
They're in range.
tacking.
No dodging this shot.
Yeah.
Now get him. A true display of
Hiding
skill.
anywhere.
For the glory
Stay
of
alert.
Squad F.
Hold the line of battle.
Hold the line of
Commencing
battle.
counterattack. Follow my lead.
I'm sorry folks, but we're gonna have to capture this ourselves.
He's back and better than ever.
And better than ever!
It smells so great out here.
Ooh.
I'll join you.
Damn, she's accurate.
No hard feelings.
They might be soldiers after all.
I can see my name in lights.
Yes, you can. Can't you? Yeah, of course we got an A rank. Why wouldn't we? We're just that good.
I guess that's the end of the exercise.
He looks so disappointed.
Yeah, if we'd had better coordination, it probably would have gone faster.
What?
Well, in any case, good work, everyone. Let's break until the afternoon. Then, begin the mock battle.
I thought I did an excellent job. I finished it in 3 turns. I guess if I had control of, like, Alicia and whatnot, like, I'd be able to finish it, like, super fucking fast. I could go for a little bit longer. Oh, it's so foreboding, this music. Oh.
Yikes. So much for that time limit. We weren't even close.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Well, both squads have some, unique individuals. Maybe we should have expected this.
Yeah.
This isn't good. How do we fix it?
You see me up there? Hot stuff, right? I look downright heroic, facing down an enemy army.
You look downright idiotic.
You think you're a hero? That's real funny, dark hair. You just charged in like an idiot.
Look at that face on her. So malicious looking, holy shit.
Oh, I'm not taking this crap from you. You call yourself a shock trooper? You got stuck waddling in the back. You got too much junk in that trunk? Maybe that's what's slowing you down.
Oh, okay. Are you implying that she was shitting her pants?
What did you say? You trying to say I'm fat?
Hey, just saying. Maybe you could have gotten to the front faster if you weren't carrying all that weight.
God damn it, Raz. Who do you think was covering you when you were charging in? Do you even care?
Whoa, but that's how we always do this, right? That's our usual.
That's our usual.
This isn't our usual. It's a joint exercise, remember? We need to be better coordinated with Squad 7.
Yeah, we just need the coordination from from the legendary Sarah Gunther.
Ugh, whatever. Get someone else to babysit the dead weight. If they're too scared to advance, then we're screwed.
Maybe I'm a little bit too much like Raz.
Huh, so we should charge in like you? You'd get us all killed, idiot. I'd rather be dead weight than plain dead.
Yeah.
Rosie, that's enough. We're supposed to be allies here, right?
No.
Would anyone like some tea? It's not much, but we've got a snack if anyone wants it.
That smells like bread.
Yeah. I just finished baking. I was hoping we could all share it.
I was wondering why you got up so early. You're pretty serious about baking, huh?
Aw, getting up early to bake bread. Must be nice in the militia with so much free time.
So much free time.
You really are an idiot. Just look at this bread. If you can't tell by looking, take a bite.
Yeah. Yeah, Raz. Yeah, you take a bite. Like, God damn, my dog is just getting real crazy. You need to take a bite like this. Come on, man. You gotta eat it, man, like this. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was some good times, I swear.
Do you know how hard it is to bake on the battlefield with barely any equipment? And it's so good.
God.
Wow, Alicia. You really put your heart into this.
Well, I checked all the ingredients myself, so believe me, there's plenty of heart. Here, go ahead.
Thanks. Come on, everyone. Alicia made this specially for us.
A drawing of bread. Yes. A shield and spear.
Just smell that wheat and butter in perfect harmony.
Wow.
Wow. This is really good.
I figured this would be the best way to thank you all. You came all this way just for us. So, I'm glad you like it.
Somehow hearing that makes it taste even better. Excuse me. Oh, yeah? I'm really sorry to bother you during our break, but I've got some questions about modifying our weapons, if you have a moment. Sure. Happy to help. Ask me anything you want.
Wait, so the skirmish at Cloden, that was you? You beat General Jaeger?
Yeah, Mr. Jägermeister.
Yep, that was Squad 7.
Even hear the stories on the front lines. Gallia would have never lasted this long without the militia. Honestly, it's thanks to you that we can move so far into Imperial territory.
If I say this a lot, you know, I say if you never played it before, a lot, but if you never played the first game or seen it, like pretty much the sole people responsible for all the victories in Gallia are the folks in Squad 7. Oh my god, this dog. Hang on. Out of here. Ugh. Oh man. Getting a little bit of a sniffle now.
hoping we'd run into each other someday so I could give you the thanks you deserve.
Yeah. He deserves it, alright.
Well, I could say the same thing. Everyone knows about the Gallians in Squad E, and hearing about all their victories behind enemy lines. You have no idea how much courage that gives us in the militia.
Yeah, they're all waking each other off real quick. Nah, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be like that.
Ah, look at you two. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Beautiful friendship.
Still, we're not all sunshine and roses.
Did you just make a pun? Did you just make a pun off of Rosie's name? I swear to God, Largo. I'm going to fucking punch you, man.
I said, pass the goddamn sugar.
No.
Listen, Darkhair, you're lucky to get tea at all. Sugar is a luxury, and we don't have enough for your kind.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Rosie. For fuck's sake. Hang on. Making a lot of references to the first thing. But my first Valkyria Chronicles Let's Play, but this is what's going on. It's a whole lot of this going on. Just anger between, except this time it's not Isar, it's Raz.
My kind? What the hell? We're supposed to be the guests of honor here.
I'm sorry. We've been struggling with her prejudice as well. It doesn't help that they both have the personality of a silver-backed weasel.
Do they?
Oh yeah, he's...
Don't mind him, Lieutenant. The boss has a thing for plants, animals, bugs, you name it.
He wants to get back to looking at that fascinating insect.
Oh, it's part of the Mustelidae family. Small, carnivorous mammals. Fearless, too. Even against lions. They'll... Oh. Sorry. Old habits.
No, I think I get it. Maybe we're more similar than I thought. Though, I'm more interested in the skies.
Yeah, let's talk about birds.
Oh, great. Get used to one weirdo, and here comes another.
Huh? What's all that noise?
It's stock sound effects.
Welkin, there! The enemy! All right, let's go! Prepare to engage! Squad E, move out! Squad 7, move out!
I do like that little, like, scene work. That was cool. Oh, we're back in rain, it seems. Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing. Let's see. Alright.
I'll explain our mission.
Our forces have launched a large-scale attack on the surrounding areas of the city. Seems like a unit split off from the main group. They're doing, so it's flanking maneuver. Body holds off the main force, take out the detachment approaching from the side. drive out any enemies to the city and break their foothold by taking camps. You will need our backup fast. Once you've taken a camp, head immediately to rendezvous. Four turns fast? No, fuck that. I'm taking them fucking forts. Or them camps. Ah. Now we're using them.
We need to rout the Imperial forces as quickly as possible. Squad 7, move out! Squad E will hold off the enemy's main force while we take out any soldiers that made it into the city. Squad E's badly outnumbered. We need to finish our fight quickly so we can go help them out.
Roger that. Let's show them what we're made of.
Those damn imp bastards think they can waltz right in. Let's kick them out of Gallia.
Please, Squad E. Just hold out until we get there.
Alright, so we gotta take these camps. No units in reserve. I can't use Edie even. The shining star of the team. Yeah, they're like low level units. Great. Great. Hang on. Alright, well, so I have to actually be a little bit smart, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how smart I have to be. All right, but let's get Welking up.
Stay cool.
Welking up there.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, look at Gatling turret. Great.
They're not making this easy for us.
Hostiles confirmed.
Oh. So I think I'm gonna swing around the side with
It's
those.
tough being popular.
What? Oh. I can't go in there. Hang on. Let me reload. So I can fix that. Alright. Fix that with the Edelweiss because I don't wanna have to throw grenades and shit.
Stay cool. Enemy sighted.
There we go.
Enemy spotted!
Come on. Through, man.
Target acquired.
Amazing! It's like a treasure trove of samples.
What? Alright, I'm gonna have to change again. Change fronts. Well, no, not change fronts, but yeah. I have to change my approach.
Ready to go. Hostiles confirmed. Be careful. Amazing! It's like a treasure trove of samples. Enemy sighted.
Eat this!
Fire!
There we go.
Keep firing!
It's tough being popular.
Right now we can get through.
Ah, they're firing at me! They're onto you!
Go down! Did you really not see this coming?
No!
Alright, so
Leave it to me.
I guess I'm a little bit sick right now because I'm feeling all
Commencing
sniffly.
counterattack. Follow my lead. Engaging!
Oh, that classic inaccuracy from the Lancers, so gotta love that. I'm gonna save Scum again, like I usually do. You know how I am.
I've been waiting here.
Rainer.
Incoming! The enemy's returning fire!
Got a little something for you. Easy.
No!
I'm on it.
Don't stop now! Break through!
Target sighted. Got a present for you. Did you really not see this coming?
They might be soldiers that...
It's tough being popular. Tag, you're it.
Yes.
They're good.
Oh.
Enemy spotted! Be careful!
I'll leave Alicia there for now. I think taking another C. Just in case. Alright. I think they should be fine. Reinforcements, I didn't even need to take the precaution with having Alicia back there. What are you doing? Why did you come back in here, dog? The enemy's kind of pathetic.
My turn? Okay.
Stop. I don't want to. I don't want these disgusting background noises of you slopping at me.
Come on, get Zavada.
In my video.
Watch your back.
One step ahead.
Now, hopefully we can keep one step ahead.
Okay, that should do it. Welkin, I'll go back up Squad E.
Got it.
Oh. Oh, well, that kind of not the best because I kind of need her to. I think I see how this works. Okay.
Leave it to me. Enemy sighted. Power of nature. The power of vegetables.
This position isn't safe. We need to retreat. Confirm.
Ready to go.
Uh-oh! The enemy's firing guns!
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead. Keep firing!
Alright.
I've been waiting here.
Poor Rosie.
Remember to take care of your gear.
Well, if I don't like gear.
Leave it to me.
Watch out! They're onto you!
Now there's something for you.
I see.
I can get used to this. There we go. That'll show 'em. Now I just gotta get to Squad E. Hope they're holding out okay.
Alright.
How about a serenade of bullets?
Oh, that was a funny line.
Break through!
Incoming!
Engaging!
This dog needs to
Target
stop.
This is what troopers do best.
Lancers, keep an eye on your ammo.
Did you really not see this coming?
Great job! I knew you had it in you.
Tag,
Eat
you're
this.
in. Target sighted. tough being popular. Go down! Did you really not see this coming?
Nice shot.
I think she should be able to hold out just fine. Oh my god, this dog.
Is that all? Got a present for you. Is that all? Damn. Go down.
Of course. Are you kidding me?
The tears we cry are echoes.
Well, fuck you. Damn dog. Huh.
I've been waiting here.
Watch out for stray bullets.
Watch out for a stray bullet.
I've been waiting here.
Done?
I can get used to this.
Alright.
There we go. Now,
Yeah. We're going. Goodbye. Largo.
Stay cool.
Stop firing! Find some cover! They're in range.
How about a serenade of bullets? Ain't no stopping me.
Ain't no stopping me.
Did you really not see this coming?
No! They're onto you!
Okay, did she get by? Okay, yeah, she can.
Calm down!
This is what troopers do best. Tag, you're it.
Remember to take care of your gear.
Tag, you're...
Alright, come on. On you dicks. Oh, that's itchy. This dog needs to stop. He keeps coming in and trapping himself in my room. It's annoying. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, don't go the other way.
Is that all? Go down!
Just slaughter them all.
Stay cool.
They got you in their sights! Calm down! We need suppressive fire now!
Amazing!
Good!
It's like a treasure trove of samples.
They're firing on us!
Enemy sight!
Income!
Stay cool. Amazing! It's like a treasure trove of samples.
All units, get in position. Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Just a wild guess, you know.
This by the book.
Need this!
God damn it, don't bounce that way. There we go, good. Good. Good, good, good.
I'm on it.
You stop that.
They're onto you!
You mess with the wrong girl.
Good. That should make things a little easier.
This is what troopers do best.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
How did they go?
How do you like that? I can't wait to see the look on that dark hair's face.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Rosie.
That's all the enemy camps. All right. Let's move to support Squad E.
They just keep coming.
And they don't stop coming.
There's way too many of them. At this rate, they're bound to break through eventually.
Just a little longer. Everyone, we need to hold out. Squad 7's coming to back us up. We'll be here any moment now.
Damn it. I don't need those newbies to back me up. I'm a ranger. You hear me, imps?
Alright, cool. Let's go.
Okay, moving out.
Riley, just watch me.
Engaging!
Enemy sighted!
Alright,
There
look
they
at
are.
all these fucking enemies.
They're in range.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're all better levels. So so all of our enemies are screwed.
Good.
Uh-oh, the enemy's fight.
Okay, moving out.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Alright, cool.
All allies have been taken out. They're in range.
Ouchies.
Now advancing.
Alright, let's do this. Come on.
Yes, don't be stupid. Enemy sighted.
Keep firing!
My head.
Engaging!
Didn't take much.
Oh my god, this fucking blur. Alright.
Leave it to me. This is gonna hurt.
The enemy's returning fire! This won't even be
My head. Enemy spotted. Let's wipe them
Come
out.
on, guests of honor.
Ah, fuck.
Brace for attack!
How is everything out there?
Oh, just let me hit.
Too easy. Well done.
Here comes the pain.
I have to push this switch.
Don't worry, Bob. I'll make it.
Yeah, it's probably gonna fuck me over.
Look around and fortify your defenses.
No, it's not actually.
Firing! Need this!
I got this.
Keep firing!
Die!
Good job, Raz.
Ha! Easy.
Good job, Razzle Dazzle.
Well done.
All right, got the base.
Alright.
Shit! They took our base!
Huh. Of course. Alright. Oh, of course. Just to make sure he's dead, you know. God damn it, stop. I love how it lands after they die. That's amazing.
No big deal.
This guy's had enough of my shit. All these fucking dead bodies.
Sorry for the wait.
Alicia, you're here.
Of course. I'd never leave a friend behind. Come on, let's do this.
It's gonna be in the order of when they No.
Squad E, the cavalry's finally here.
Reinforcements. Thanks for showing up.
Don't worry about it. Without you guys, we'd never have cornered the ones in the city. Now I figure it's time we return the favor. Let's wake these imps up.
Sorry for the holdup. What the? You're kidding. You held off this many enemies with just you guys?
Yeah, look at all those dead bodies.
I told you, lady, I'm a ranger.
Well, not bad for a dark hair, I guess. Now you can kick back and leave the rest to us.
Ha, please. Like I'd let you hog all the glory, Ginger.
Ginger.
Sorry for the wait. Squad 7 is ready to support.
Welcome. Am I glad to see you? Now everyone's here, we're unstoppable. This is a fight to protect Gallia. Everyone, cooperate with Squad 7 and take out the enemy!
Alright, where are they coming from,
Let's
though?
end this!
Okay, Alicia's coming from the north. Rosie and... Alright, so this is how it's... Alright. The funny thing is that I don't even need these two. I mean, because they came in at the part where...
Moving out.
Want a more guaranteed kill, so... Move in a way that won't proc that guy's attack, but... Closer.
There.
Shot in the eye again.
Too easy.
Nice. Keep up the good work. Incoming!
I've been waiting here.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Who's next?
Yeah, even though they're like lower levels, they are useful for what, or useful for this.
They've taken our base.
You know, for what they need to do.
Let's do this!
I'm gonna try to get Rez. I mean, he's got full morale, but it's gonna be absolutely worthless.
Watch your munitions.
Here comes the pain! Found him!
Alright, who we got here?
Found him!
Don't stop! You've got to break through!
Found him!
Eat this!
Eat lead!
There we go.
Your own damn fault!
Now I just need to run Alicia up there.
Moving out.
Eat this!
Uh-oh. What is that face? Oh my god, that face.
Keep firing! They're in range.
I confused him, so... Alright, Raz, please.
Yes, we're doing this!
Thank you.
Pretty good.
Enemy camp captured.
Enemy camp captured! got an A rank to boot. Yeah.
Looks like the enemy reinforcements are giving up. They're all retreating.
Everyone's okay, right? Thank goodness.
I gotta hand it to you. I'm not used to seeing one squad hold off a force like that.
Yeah? Well, you guys don't fight like newbies. I'll be honest, I didn't expect you to keep up with us.
That was amazing. We were all so coordinated. Like our squads have been fighting together for years.
That was amazing.
Tactics based off of every soldier's experience. That battle taught me more than any military training did.
I think we learned a lot from you guys, too. I'm really glad we came here. And thank you, Squad 7.
Okay, everyone, that's enough chit-chat. We'd better get back to base.
I think I could go a little bit over.
Welcome, soldiers of Squad 7. It was some performance out there. We could never have held off that main force if it wasn't for you protecting the city.
Well, we learned a lot ourselves. We finally got to see you Rangers in action. It's a shame our training was interrupted, but I think that battle taught us a lot more than exercises did.
I'd say we're the ones who learned something. I saw that city after the battle. Honestly, it kind of shocked me. Barely any collateral damage. The roads, the buildings. You never know the war passed through.
Oh.
Well, of course. We're fighting to protect Gallia, not destroy it.
If we have to hurt our people, or harm our homeland for a victory, it wouldn't be a victory at all.
I realize it must sound a little naive to you. After all, a war zone isn't really a place for sympathy.
No, I understand.
Even if we beat the enemy, it's all pointless if we don't have a home to come back to.
So Squad 7 can protect Gallia, and Squad E will face the Empire head-on. Kind of like that last battle.
But I figure it's the same for all of us. We just want this war over and our folks safe, right?
Then you can just sit back and relax. I'm invincible, okay?
God
The
damn it.
Empire doesn't stand a chance.
I swear Raz is like a meme.
Must be nice being a fearless idiot.
Yeah.
You can be as confident as you want. Just make sure you don't get yourself killed out there, okay?
And you really gotta watch what you say, lady, or you might catch some friendly fire.
Hey.
Right. Gotta watch out for guys like you chasing the what was it? The junk in my trunk?
Please don't turn this into something weirdly sexual.
Wait, no, hey, I wasn't... Lady, I wouldn't hit on you if you paid me.
Whoa, where'd that come from? I figured you were beyond being self-conscious about your dirty mind.
You're a lot more feisty than I expected, too. Guess that explains why this guy is such a pushover.
Hey, I am not!
Hey! I heard a voice crack there.
Well, they're still arguing, but at least it sounds a little more friendly.
Wow, she could tell the difference?
Claude, His Excellency wants to speak with you.
His Excellency.
Ambassador Townsend? Okay, I'll be right there.
Townsend.
Ah, Lieutenant Wallace. Fine work out there. Your swift response does you credit.
Your Excellency, I'm just glad I could help.
Well, if you wouldn't mind, there's something I'd like to discuss with you in private. Is that all right?
Concerning?
Let me be candid. There is a certain personal endeavor I would appreciate Squad E's assistance with.
This guy's a shady
Rather
motherfucker.
than return to the front lines, I would have you head to Randgrease for the sake of a special mission.
Oh no.
Randgrease?
The mission itself is nothing terribly difficult, but you should know that failure is not an option.
Something tells me this is not good.
Rest assured, once we resolve this delicate matter, I will personally ensure you have a bright future in the...
I'm sorry, sir, but we have allies waiting for our return to the front lines. If we stay any longer, I'm afraid it may have serious consequences for the operation, and for our allies.
But he's a politician, you see. He doesn't see that. He just wants to be
Can't endanger them on a promise of future glory, sir. We need tangible victories, ones we can fight for. We need to catch our train, sir. I'll pretend this conversation never happened.
I see. That's a shame, Lieutenant Wallace. A terrible shame indeed.
Ambassador Townsend, it's been a pleasure.
Stop it, dog. Come here. Come here. Lay down. Come here. Lay down. Come on. Hey. There you go.
Okay, looks like everyone's ready. We better get moving.
Oh, wait! I've got some souvenirs for Squad E.
Souvenirs.
Is that more of your homemade bread? I thought I'd never have any again.
Is that a then gonna be an accessory I could put on my units, like bread necklaces or something?
I just baked it, so it should stay soft for a while. Maybe you could have it for lunch on the train.
The most important part of baking is passion for your work. Alicia, you're going to be an amazing baker.
Yeah, at the end of the game, she opens up her own little baking shop. So yeah.
When you open your bakery, you have to put ads in the papers, okay? I promise I'll find you. Somehow.
Wow. Okay. It's a promise.
Calm down, dog.
Riley? Thank you so much for teaching me about your technology. I thought maybe you could find some way to use this, so... Schematics? Is this for a smoke bomb? This is amazing, Isara! Did you come up with this yourself? It's still just a prototype. I can't get enough range on the smoke to make it useful in combat. But it's so close! All you need to do is fine-tune it a little. See, if you modify the exhaust valve's shape... The exhaust valve? Oh, of course! I never would have thought of that!
Yeah.
See? Perfect! I'm sure we can make this smoke bomb work.
Isara?
I love you!
Yes?
I was just thinking, once the war's over, maybe we could meet up and, talk tank designs.
Of course.
Careful out there, Mr. Invincible.
Yeah, Mr. Invincible.
Good riddance, you perv. I don't want to see you sniffing around my doorstep again. Do you hear me?
You can't keep me out. Gallia's my home, and I'll be back before you know it.
Well, not great at goodbyes. It's time to go.
There you go.
Makes me wish we'd met under different circumstances. I think we would have been good friends.
What's that supposed to mean? We are friends, aren't we?
No, because everyone dies. Something. I don't know.
I know I'm not gonna forget our time together. Or Alicia's bread, for that matter.
Alicia's the breadwinner.
I won't either. It'd be hard to forget you going back for a 5th helping.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you what. This is also forgettable, unforgettable. Mr. Largemouth.
Oh, really? Welcome, and everyone in Squad 7. Thank you for sharing your courage with us.
We'll protect Gallia, we promise. So, Claude, go end this war.
I will, I promise. Once this is all over, I'll meet you back in Gallia.
Yeah, it's a promise.
Well, Squad E,
Hey.
it's time to head to the front lines.
Dog. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Hey. It's not time to go outside yet.
I was just getting to know them. And now we have to head back?
So sad.
I know, but we've got a job to do. Still, it'll be fine. We'll see each other again.
Seemed like good people, right, Claude?
Whoa, Raz is praising another squad? Did you hit your head out there or something?
Yeah, laugh it up. Man, I get no respect. For now, I think Gallia's safe with them. But we gotta get back here after all this. All of us.
Yeah, we're all coming back. And soon enough, we'll be breaking bread again.
Wow, they really emphasize everyone coming back.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Well, it's not one new member, it's probably like several.
Welcome, Gunther. I've been assigned as a tank driver. Hopefully I don't disappoint you.
Alicia Melchiot, proud member of Squad E. I'll do my best out there.
Call me Rosie. And you're picking me, huh? Good call, Hotshot.
Yeah.
Name's Largo. I'm a Lancer. Just point me at a tank, and I'll get it out of your way.
Probably do this one, but I need to take care of this freaking dog. Hey. Keeping the door open. Ugh. So you don't have to whack at it in the first place. Alright, allow me to show you how excited I am. Allow me to show you how excited I am to have the members of Squad 7 with me. This is how excited I am. This is how excited I am. Yeah, I'm gonna do this a little bit as well.
Wait, so you did all of these tank modifications yourself? When Welks went off to university, I wanted to find some way I could help too. I'm actually studying weapon modification now. I was hoping maybe I could use it to help us.
I guess that explains why you were asking me so many questions.
Yeah. Well, she also just likes 20 questions. That's her favorite game.
Well, I am an expert, but only for explosives. Is that okay?
Of course. I was just trying to design a weapon that could be used for support fire.
In that case, this mortar would be perfect. Huh? Isara, we need to hide.
Right. Imperial scouts. It doesn't look like they've noticed us yet.
Yeah. Well, evidently, because the guy on the right doesn't even have a gun out. In fact, he has one of his hands on his hip.
It must be a reconnaissance team observing the base. We need to go tell Welks and the others.
Hang on. I need to check something real quick. It's fine.
Isara, wait.
You hear something?
I think they're at the perfect range. This is the kind of situation mortars are made for.
Wait, look at that malicious smile.
Wait, we're gonna fight them on our own?
Well, yeah.
Experience is the best teacher after all. Come on, let's get them.
It begins. Brilliant minds.
Okay, Isara. Here's how we're gonna do this.
Okay, they're both level 15. Well, I can't do anything.
Trust me, these mortars are amazing. But you should really see for yourself. Come on, let's go.
Am I gonna be able to use the command feature or not?
You don't have to be nervous. Just try your best.
Right. I'll try to follow your lead.
Stubborn. What? They grumble at them? What? What? Increases their defense. Defense. Accuracy. Defense. God damn, Isara. Oh no, she can use the command feature. Okay, cool.
Everyone, follow me! Come with me.
You want me along?
Found them!
peek this.
Ready to go. Oh, this reminds me of Wells. Sorry about this.
Perfect. Okay, now try for that enemy further down the line.
That one? Right. So if the point of impact needs to be there, the launching angle should be... How was that? Enemy can't take it!
Okay, I'm gonna save. Alright, saved. Come on. Yeah. Oh Jesus. Christ. Damn, you sort of. Oh, Jesus. He's phasing through the ground. And that's all you have to do to kill them all. You just have to... He tried. Oh my god.
I can fight too.
Yeah, evidently.
They're over there.
Right on the head.
Leave it to me.
digging himself into the ground. He's foul for this world.
Just watch, Welks.
Alright.
That should do it.
Dead. Okay, apparently there are more enemies.
I'm on a roll. This is gonna hurt.
Oh, of course. Come on. Show yourself. There we go. Alright. Sniper thinks he's cute, doesn't he?
I can fight too.
Kill.
Come on.
Leave it to me. Too easy.
Yay! Did it.
That was amazing, Isara. You did perfectly.
It was amazing. You saw her the deadly.
I can fight?
Yeah. That face she made. God damn it.
All right. Now that's how you use a mortar.
That was amazing, Riley. You're a real force on the battlefield.
Well, when you hang out with those blockheads, you start building up stamina whether you like it or not. But you've got a real knack for this too. I can't believe you figured out mortar adjustments on the fly.
Speaking of fly.
My father was an incredible engineer. I guess that's where I picked it up from.
No, she's not gonna talk about how she wants to fly.
Your father? So, not General Gunther then. I guess that means your real dad, huh?
Yes. He was the one who designed the General's tank. That's my dream. One day, I want to complete the research my father left behind.
Wow, we might be the same in a lot of ways.
What do you mean?
I'm working from my dad's research too. We've been using it to fight back against the Empire. Hey, Isara. I know we're fighting different battles, but I think we're fighting for the same things. Our father's legacies, and their wish to protect Gallia. And we'll make that wish come true, right?
Yes. But I still feel so powerless. I don't have the knowledge, the skills, the stamina.
You'll be fine, Isara. I think you're a lot stronger than you realize. Think about it. How many people could fix up an old tank from the last war? How about we make a promise? We're both gonna do our best to make our father's wishes come true. Riley.
Yes, I promise. I'll help end this war, and once Gallia's peaceful again, I'm going to finish my father's research. I'm going to make his dreams a reality.
Good. Come on, we should head back. We can just keep this training our little secret. Maybe you can surprise everyone later.
Roger.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Isara Gunther. I'll do my best to contribute to the squad.
Yes, she will. I didn't mean to click that, but okay. Ain't that just swell? Well now, and that's gonna be it for me. Honestly, went on for longer than I thought I was, but just wanted to round this all off. So yeah, next week I'll probably do. I think there's only one other DLC I could do at this point, which would be the beach one. I hope it doesn't spoil. I hope this doesn't spoil anything. If these personnel tabs do spoil anything, I'll just cut this all out. I think they got personnel tabs. Yeah. Didn't spoil anything. Well, you don't have any costumes or any other outfits, even though they actually do. It's just swinging it around like a fucking... Oh my god. Becomes buddies with Raz. She holds an unwavering sense of justice. Yes, indeed. His aim is to unite the Federation with Gallia. Gallia doesn't really want to do that. Because as... what was it that said it? Like, they want to keep their neutrality. They want to... Yeah, now we got, like... 5 new units?
Okay, let's see. The fresh recruits could give our squad a new edge.
The fresh recruits. Yes, the fresh recruits like Alicia Melchiot and Bridget Rosie Stark. Largo, the sergeant. And Sarah Gunther. Wonder because they're actually NCOs. You know, like Largo's what was it? I forget.
I do have a wife and kid back home.
He has a wife and kid back home.
Sure you don't need me?
Some things.
But my projections...
I want to see something. Like,
I'll get their tanks.
Need a hand?
That may be a fatal mistake.
because I don't know if I'm gonna be using all of them again. Wow, I actually can set one of them as the leader, or as a leader. That's interesting.
I'll do my best.
Can't set Edie as one.
Got it.
Leave it to me.
You trust me that much?
If only.
Who's hungry?
Now we got like.
There.
Now we got Team Darcsen. At least more of Team Darcsen. Alright, so. Yeah, again, I'm probably not going to use all of them, but I think I'm gonna at least see about using sort of. I mean, I already have like. I'm already using 2 Grenadiers, and they are fun to use, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to, oversaturate my team with that. But yeah, anyway. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you'll tune in for the next part. That'll be next week. I'll probably just be doing the Squatty to the Beach DLC. I still need to purchase that, by the way. I haven't purchased it yet, but I will. I'll buy it, and then I'll see what that's like. And then, probably do some grinding of the captainless squad missions or something. I don't know. Get all the aces. And and then show what I unlock there. And eventually, we'll come back to playing through the actual story. Other than that, that's all I have time for. Actually, I went over time. That's fine. You know, I'm just getting back into this game, so I figured, you know, do a little bit of extra. But other than that, see you next time. See you either when you tune in for more Valkyria Chronicles 4, or when you tune in for like Fire Emblem or one of the other games. You know how it is. Until then, bye for now.